Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We got a dog. Come here, Shadow. Oh yeah. Oh.
One of the Spartans.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
The thumbnail's just gonna be Shadow with a Spartan mask on.
Shadow, look at the camera.
Woo.
Oh yeah. Look at the camera. Oh, look at it. Yeah, she's wound up. She's never been allowed in here.
She's gonna be running around during the podcast. Dude. She's gonna be riffing hard with us.
Oh yeah, dude, just sniffing into the mic. Oh boy.
Man, what a good day to be a podcaster, dude. We just put in all this fucking hard work. No
dude,
fucking recognition.
God, nobody gives a fuck. Now, let me tell you this. I was thinking about this while I was taking a shower.
Oh, I thought you were taking this to shit.
Oh no.
You shower?
I shit and shower, dude.
In the same
Yeah.
at the same time.
I fucking poop right there and I squash it down.
Sorry to cut off your story, but have you heard like the stories of people like when they like instead of like wiping their ass, they'll just go into the shower and just fucking soap and just fucking.
Yeah, I've never understood that.
That's psychopathic behavior.
It's disgusting.
If you wipe your ass with your own hand soaped up, I mean,
well,
that's kind of pause.
I mean, yeah, I mean, no homo, but I do spread them. I bend over and spread them, just like
really?
Let the water trickle down.
Is that when your boyfriend shot with you?
Yeah, dude. I go, babe, can you hand me the shampoo? We only shower together,
what else
dude.
are we gonna do while my conditioner sets in, dude? I need to fucking
Gotta do
bend
something.
over and spread them.
All right, that's not what
That's bold of you to admit on a podcast.
No.
You just said you fucking spread.
it doesn't matter. Okay,
Anyways,
so
you were taking a shower.
I was taking a shower. I wasn't shitting. Nobody's shitting. I was not shitting. So I'm sitting there. You know, I'd just been with the lady, and I've been holding in farts.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
And I was thinking, so like, I'm in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
I rip a mean one.
Yeah.
And it sounded like I just like projectile shitted.
Yeah.
And you know, it was clean, but there was definitely like came out with a force, and like water droplets were on the wall. And I was just I was like the shower is like the safest place to really like let one go.
It's not though, because the acoustics in a shower, that shit echoes. Have you ever? I've had a couple, like I've ripped a couple farts in the shower. I'm like, I think the neighbors heard that. Like where it's just like,
oh yeah,
it fucking bounces off. It's like fucking Radio City Music Hall, and they're doing like everybody can fucking hear that shit.
Well, I mean, mine. It sounded like somebody was drowning.
Really?
I thought somebody was dying.
It sounded like a submarine getting crumpled.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was. It sounded like that kid who jumped off that pirate boat. But
your fart's just out by a buoy asking for help, dude.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like the shower is like where you can really push your body to the limit and really just see what you can do.
Dude, for me, it's the car.
The car,
Like,
yeah.
on like a long like solo drive, like you're just trying to push one out at 120 miles an hour, dude. You're just...
You push so hard you start going faster in the car.
I haven't written a joke for this today, but I wrote a joke that's actually really fucking disgusting. It's about like when you're taking a shit and you have a hemorrhoid.
Mm-hmm.
After I'm done shitting, I have to like put the hemorrhoid back in. Like, you know when somebody dies and they like close their eyelids? Somebody dies and like go up to like the guy's eyes are open, they like close their eyelids. That's me after I take a shit and like putting my hemorrhoid back in. Like, get back in there, buddy.
Yeah. Oh fuck! What's that old?
That's so gross. I'm sorry for any listeners. That's a disgust. It's not real, but I was really taking a shit and I go, that's pretty funny. Actually. It's like,
you're the dude from like that Irish mob movie. I forget what it is. The two dudes who are like,
the Irishman.
Is it? No, it's not the Irishman. It's like it's a cult classic.
Like
is
Lock,
it
Stock, and Barrels or something like that? You know.
No.
Departed?
Snatched.
Wait, what? What big?
Departed?
No, you know what? Doesn't matter.
Snatched?
Throw this off. I don't want to throw it off. It's just like two Irish guys, and they're like mobsters and
The Town?
The Boondock Saints.
Ben
Yes.
Affleck? Oh, Boondock Saints.
Yeah, Boondock Saints. Got it. There you go.
Got it.
Figured it out.
They come in
Genius.
upside down.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that movie. That's the one movie I named that I don't think I've seen. I just know of it.
Oh, really?
That movie's so
I
bad.
thought it was
What? No, that movie is.
Dude, no, you need to watch it again.
I've never seen the Boondock Saints.
I'm with you. I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You watch it now and you're like, holy shit, I was retarded when I was a kid.
That's me with Jack Reacher. I want the first Jack Reacher. I'm like, this is the fucking greatest. I love Tom Cruise. Jack Reacher's so fucking cool. Like they're like, you only find him if he wants to be found. And then he walks in the door. He's like, heard you guys were looking for me. Like, dude, goddamn it. I thought the Boondock Saints is basically John Wick times 2. John Wick in 4D, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I thought it was. I've never seen it, but I just like from the visuals, I'm like, oh, it's basically John Wick.
Damn, I will have to watch it again if it sucks ass.
It's not that bad, but it's just very corny, very cheesy.
Well, it's like Avatar was my favorite movie growing up, and then I watched it last year or something, and
Wait, you liked Avatar?
this is one of my Avatar and Titanic are my favorite movies.
You're fucking dirty.
Well,
capitalist.
Titanic's not a bad
Dude
movie.
just cares about the numbies, dude.
My favorite
hype
movies
beast
are
on
Lord of the
movies.
Rings movies. So
Yours is what?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I just group all three of them into one movie.
Yeah, it's
Is
just-
my favorite movie.
just the Lord of the, all of them, all the Lords and the Rings.
Kind of like my favorite music videos: Justin Bieber, "Baby," and then fucking Gangnam Style. My favorite YouTuber is Mr. Beast.
All my favorite songs have over 1 billion views.
You literally are just, you're looking at the highest grossing, you're like, yeah, my top 3 movies are Avatar, Titanic, and Infinity War.
I'm a big Taylor Swift guy right now.
I mean, but watching Avatar again as
you
an
love Matt Rife, so that's everything's fucking lining up for you, dude.
I love Matt Rife.
You love the sales, dude. You love tickets.
Listen, I love a hustler, and when your hustle is I'm just a hot guy, go for it, dude. Get out there.
Yeah.
Go up in front of stages or on stage in front of audiences, and just be hot and do your little crowd work. You're a gay guy.
Okay, you're telling me, dude. I guess I'll take your advice. I guess I'll go on stage and only do crowd work. It's only for the hot guys.
Hey,
That's over.
you get to see us working.
Dude, just wait till I get on stage and get on a tank top and start doing crowd work. That's crazy. Tank top, crop top, we're all doing it, dude. Wait till I let loose.
Big D, will you make sure that screen is still on?
We're still recording.
Okay. Well, I mean, you didn't have to get into that position. I just needed to know if it was still on.
He was jumped down. He looked like you in the shower, dude. He was spreading.
Yeah.
He was getting in there, dude.
You're gonna have to watch this one and blur me if I.
Oh yeah, I'll
No,
blur
dude,
you.
you definitely.
I don't think I did.
I have it pretty far to the left.
I looked and I don't think I would have made it.
No. You're
I would have had to have gone like all the way over here. I think.
yeah. Your point of reference is just don't go past the hand. You get like everything else, but
You have an out of bounds zone.
got a little out of bounds zone. We got to keep identities safe, keep them nice. But speaking of keeping identities safe and keeping them nice, dude, Lauren Bobart's.
Dude, Lauren fucking hand job.
Yeah.
God, I love that video.
It's so good. It's so funny of just being a complete nuisance, and then like after doing all that, jerking a guy off.
It looks like me, you, and like Max and Pat at the club. It's just like fucking.
Yeah, we all get kicked out for jerking each
We
other.
all look like Lauren. We all look like the guy that was dating Lauren Boebert.
Yeah.
Just grabbing.
I forgot what her apology was. I know it was something just so sick.
Well, it's funny because originally I think she said she got kicked out for singing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like good alibi.
Mm-hmm.
Also, who gets kicked out of a musical for singing? Anyway,
It's just
then
yeah, it's vaping and jerking a guy off.
She got caught vaping and jerking a guy off, which is fucking sick.
No, but her response was like,
It's like we aren't seeing each other anymore. He's a Democrat.
yeah, she's like, sometimes you just gotta really look into someone and know what their party affiliation is.
She didn't call him a Democrat. She said he's a Dem.
Yeah, he's fucking
We're not going anymore. He's a Dem.
dude, typical fucking grifter, dude. Of course, she's jerking off a Democrat.
she's-
They're always crossing.
She looked like a demigod in that footage, dude.
They're
She's racked up.
always crossing lines, dude. She's not on shit.
What if that's like the only reason that like right wing people in her place stop fucking with? Is she from Colorado?
Yeah, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Right wing people in Colorado are like, nah, I can't fuck with it. It was a Democrat.
Oh yeah.
She's got multiple gun restaurants, dude. Her reputation is fine.
Wait, she has gun what?
She's the chick with like gun restaurants.
That sounds weird.
You've never seen?
No.
on it.
It has like gun themed restaurants where it's like open carry and like an Applebee's basically. It's basically Twin Peaks but with 50 cals just
Yeah,
everywhere.
you get your 2 for $20 if you're carrying a Glock 40.
I mean literally like all of the cocktails have like gun names and stuff. Shooter's Grill. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a thing.
So it's like a modern day saloon,
Yeah,
Wild
well,
West
also-
saloon.
The crazy thing is her husband or her ex-husband, they got a divorce recently.
Yeah, because he was like,
He was showing his dick to a 17-year-old at a bowling alley.
yeah.
Which is like
Still closed.
Wait, oh, it's closed now? God, where am I supposed to open carry in a bar now? Oh.
Anyway, well, like, oh damn, I love that profile picture. Just tits. Just tits with.
God
tweeters
damn.
on. But anyway, first of all, showing your dick to a 17-year-old in a bowling alley, that's peak of Colorado luxury, dude.
Yeah.
You're living the high, that dude is his own Duke.
Dude, sometimes the altitude does something to you.
He's the Duke of the lake. It's altitude sickness.
Yeah. Altitude dickness, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a different place. It looks like her place was more legit.
I mean, that looks pretty legit, right?
No, it doesn't, dude. It has 147 followers. She's a congresswoman.
Thank God we decided to just not use OBS.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
I guess so.
damn.
Anyway, so her ex-husband got caught Louis C.K.ing a chick in a bowling alley.
Yeah.
An underage woman.
Wasn't it her?
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it was her, dude.
No, it was
No,
the husband showed his dick.
No, I know, but I'm like 90% sure the guy that I don't think they're married anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That guy, there's an age gap there between her and him. I'm like 90% sure she was in the group of girls that he did that to in the bowling alley.
Really?
And ended up, I'm like 99.
Wait, I'm so
sure.
confused. They were married.
No, this did not happen when they were married.
Oh.
This happened before they were married. She grew up and married dude.
So she saw something
Well,
she liked.
Well, if she knew it the whole time, why would she divorce him for that then? Is it just because of the
I think
scandal?
probably just a scandal. Like
Well,
you.
I
anyway,
think she
Whatever
also
it is.
didn't she get knocked up when she was like a teenager? So she might have
this
married
chick gets better
the
by
guy.
the minute, dude.
I mean,
She
I don't
got
even.
knocked up.
I didn't go this deep.
I know she has a couple sons.
Or she was like 20. I'm pretty sure she's like a grandmother. Her daughter's also got a kid.
Wait, no, she only has sons. She has 4 sons.
That her son has a kid with some
Really?
girl. Yeah.
Oh.
One of her kids has a kid.
I mean, this bitch is awesome.
this is a Wikipedia rabbit hole. Dude.
I know.
I'm
more details by the second.
unless I'm mixing her up with somebody else,
You
these
just
are all
combined-
things that I'm like
Yeah.
very sure are
Oh,
true.
trust me, we 100% we always fact check.
Allegedly.
This podcast, dude. We only
I-
only say truths.
Yeah, allegedly she has done all these things, getting flashed by a guy and marrying him years later.
Anyway, so she was giving this guy. I don't know if it was a hand job. She was groping him. She was over the pants hand job.
Yeah.
And her ex-husband came out and like apologized on her behalf. Was like, "Hey, I did a lot of stuff to fuck her up mentally. So like, he's like, she gave a hand job in the theater. That's my bad.
That's my bad.
That's on me. I fucked her up. You know, like I made things weird.
Yeah,
and
my
now,
bad.
Now she's rebelling.
Yeah. My bad. We used to get nasty.
She was there. I don't know if was she
Oh,
to 2 young.
damn.
Future wife, who was 17 at the time, was also present.
Oh,
Oh damn.
this is wild. That is so weird.
Wait. So you're telling me Lauren Boebert's ex-husband showed his dick to a 17-year-old and then later married and had kids with that same dude?
As I understood it, it was a group of people, not like
That's a full court shot, dude.
Oh my god.
Imagine showing your dick to a 17-year-old in the bowling alley and then like somehow that works. And you're like, damn, we're gonna get married now.
Well, see, that's the thing. Flashing your dick to strangers, it's a numbers game.
he's putting day game logic to it. He's like, it's not about rejection. You can't handle.
Yeah.
you are gonna have to put the jail time in.
Yeah.
He was just peacocking. He's like, dude, I wore a fedora and showed my dick to a 17-year-old in a bowling alley.
Yeah, I mean, the rule of probability is if you show your dick enough to enough people,
Enough 17-year-olds.
enough 17,
crazy,
one
dude.
of them will marry you.
I don't think so. That's a hole in one. That's like a. That was his. Flu
Oh,
game. That
you
was
think-
his flu game. He
Yeah.
showed it to the bowling alley.
That was his Hail Mary pass, dude.
Damn, dude.
She beat off like 14 times though, so it doesn't count.
She showed him.
That was Mizzou kicking that field goal the other day.
Seriously, dude. He's going straight to the lead now. He showed her. He showed her the 3 strikes. He bowled like a turkey, and he's like, "You want to go back to the back of the arcade with me, behind the time crisis machine?"
He just keeps dominating the claw machine. He's like, you want to see something that dangles too?
That's what it was. No, so he won the claw game, and she went down to reach like in the little flap to get the reward, and when she came back out, his fucking dick was right there. She's like, "Whoa, what is that?" He's like, "You got 2 prizes.
You got two.
2 prizes for the price of 1. Do you want to marry me?" you wanna establish a life together?
He just goes down to the pins and lays down and just puts his dick up.
That'd be funny if it wasn't even a secret. It was like in their vows, like at their wedding. It was like, I knew he was the one when he showed me his flaccid penis at the bowling alley.
Now, not saying you will, but theoretically, if you were,
wait,
she's 30.
Big D with the facts.
Dang,
Everything,
this lady is
corroborated.
wild. Okay, so she's 36 and.
Her 17-year-old son.
So that would have been.
I don't know when
19.
this was written.
Okay.
19.
Published 2023. So yeah, 36.
So she had a kid at 19, and then that kid had a kid at 17.
Okay. Well, I mean,
At least
it's
they're pro-life.
It happens.
yeah,
At least they didn't kill it in the third trimester.
dude. I mean, 17 is the age when you're just like, I'm gonna throw 5 nuts in a bitch in a day. So
Well, also, I mean, if you're 17 years old and you're about to have a kid, you're like, my mom's a congresswoman. There's no way this is going to come back to bite me. We're on top of the world right now.
like, dad's still around, and
My parents are in love.
Yeah.
My mom's on TV with Trump.
Ooh.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Damn. But yeah, I mean,
Dude, that rules. Wait, the kid in the Green Bay knocked somebody up?
god damn.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
some
wow.
Dude with the Packers hoodie.
Dude,
Damn, dude. That's like a young Kyle Rittenhouse, dude.
true. The only thing
Kenosha, Wisconsin, Green Bay. Just saying.
could you imagine growing up in a family that was really like that? Like, we have to stand.
Oh, yeah. I lived it. I'm just kidding. I'm so funny if I just grew up in a gun family.
I mean, I grew up in like a super pro-gun family. But
Yeah.
we would never in a billion years.
you have a kid
If
you
I
talk
tried to tell my family we should take a picture with all holding rifles in front of a Christmas tree, my dad would slap me.
Yeah.
My prom photo I took with 2 AR-15s. There was a time, there was a short period of time where we had 2 AR-15s in the house.
Mm-hmm.
We always have one.
Yeah.
But,
Always.
My dad knew a guy who was selling his. I guess technically we had 3. My dad knew a guy who was selling his, and my dad was good friends with him. So he's like, "Oh, I can get good money for these. Like, I'll buy them for cheap off this guy, and I'll resell them, or
Yeah.
whatever. Give them as a gift, to a young kid looking for mayhem." No?
Yeah.
Young angry teen.
No, but
Looking to
he
get a little
bought them.
Mad Max.
So he bought them, but like our family is just so classically like disorganized. So for like 3 months, you just go into our dining room table and there's just 2 like rifle cases on the dining room table. And then I remember I was going to my senior prom, and I had like my suit on, and my mom wanted to take a picture of me like in front of my door before I left, like first day of school type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I just look over at my dining room table and was like, "1 second." I grabbed the AR-15s out. I look like the guy from like Thor Ragnarok or whatever, like the guy with just 2 AR-15s. I'm like, "Hey." It's just me in a suit with some ARs.
God damn.
I look like Curtis Bobert, basically.
Yeah, you're Curtis over.
I cosplayed for a day.
God damn. I can't even believe that. So
You're a big gun guy. Just because you were
No, dude,
drug dealing.
no, dude, I'm a liberal, dude. No,
This
dude.
is a liberal podcast.
Dude, guys, we don't have guns.
This is a liberal podcast and we don't get booked nearly enough.
Yeah, dude. I just.
Clip it and ship it, bitch.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Anyway, I don't want to. See, I want to move this podcast in a direction where we stop mentioning local comedians.
Yeah.
So they would stop coming up to us and asking us to be on the podcast.
I don't know who you're talking about right now.
Me either.
Okay, here's a non-local comic. Amir. I'm just kidding.
No, but
We can't.
we don't do guests.
No.
We only
I
have-
guess we don't.
Yeah, dude, and I'm not a Republican.
We don't do guests unless a comic bigger than we can say no to wants to do the podcast.
Yeah, unless you have a big following or you do big things in comedy, you can't be on the podcast.
What are you talking about, dude? There's people that are big in comedy that want to do it. Have we said no to them? One of them hosts the comedy club open mic on Thursdays. That's one of the biggest. Honestly, as sad as it is, that's one of the biggest things you can do in Kansas City comedy is host the comedy club open.
No.
That's almost like. It's almost the peak, which is a sad thing to say, but it is.
I feel like you guys should just be shotgunning invites to the most famous comedians you can every time they're in town, just to see if we can get one here with a really awkward interview.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get Sam Talon on.
We're gonna get Sam Talon on. I'm gonna go.
There's some really awkward. They get to sit right between you two on the couch.
We're gonna cut that, by the way.
Yeah, you go ahead. You do your own thing, brother. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. You know, you're the one that edits this thing.
Yeah.
You can edit out whatever you want.
I'll make it perfect. I did a good job. The last episode, I had to do some lipping.
Yeah, but I think if anything, we should. Well, fuck, it's a festival that we. Fuck, I'm not even gonna be here. But
You're gonna be out of wait,
yeah,
that's,
fucking Big D's eloping.
Can you reschedule the wedding?
I'll try.
That's gonna be such a cool weekend, and you're gonna be.
I mean, I'm gonna show out Thursday for a little bit of the festival, and then say what's up to as many people as I can.
That'd be sick.
But I mean, let's be real. I don't need to. I don't really care to. I'm not even on the fucking thing, so who cares?
Let's be honest about what would actually happen had you been there the whole weekend. You go to like the first like 3 shows, and you'd be like, God, all these comics suck ass. This is gay.
No,
like,
dude.
They'd be like, Connor, come to the after party. You're like, what, with all those gay guys?
No, I wouldn't. That's not what I do.
No, exactly.
That's not what I say.
That's exactly what you would say.
Dude, you better edit that out.
You go, I'm getting some crazy bitch pussy right now. I'd rather do that than watch gay comedy.
I'm sorry. I just don't care about a lot of people's comedy. What do you want me to do? It's fucking. I walk into the club or I walk into a mic and I set my alarm.
Dude, Chad Prather's going to be headlining at the
I don't give a fuck. None of them are. The headliners aren't even KC people. What the fuck is this?
Well, it's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be people from out of town.
No.
Yes.
Nope. It's supposed to be KC.
No.
KC's own.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not the point of a comedy festival.
Yes, dude. Come on. You want to show off the local talent, not a bunch of fucking freaking homos.
They are. I got accepted in. I don't know.
No, I don't care how much you suck Steven Taylor's dick, dude.
It's more dicks than that, but it's quite a lot of dicks.
Well, whenever I sent my submission tape, it only had 3 views, and then I checked it recently, and it had like 15, and I was like, I don't know who was watching this multiple times. So
I mean, you got fans.
They had
Your
to.
submission tape have more views than the podcast.
Well, it's a private link too.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
So I've only sent it there, and
your set's been passed around in a group chat like.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, if they're making fun of me,
You're like, at least let me see it.
I'm like thinking, like going back and looking at it. I was like, it is a really shitty 5 minutes. Like, it was. People were laughing, and I'm like,
filmed in the projection room.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
Me?
What?
Our producer's had a stroke.
Oh my god, he's just looking at random dudes in a pool bar.
I got sidetracked. I was looking for places we could go play pool the night before the wedding.
Oh my god.
Lord knows Connor's good at pool, dude. I don't beat him every time.
I know we're gonna have to go there and throw some money on. I'm gonna be a little shark out there.
All sharks, let's please go play pool for money.
Dude, Big D, you stink, and I've seen you. This guy stinks.
You're not much better.
I haven't played even forever since. What'd you say to me?
You're not much better, dude. I beat
Yeah, okay, dude. That's why you bring your own cue, because you're gay.
I'm good at pool. I used to play.
You're
We've talked
gay.
about this
I bowled
before.
my I own bowling ball.
Have we?
Shoot pool with my own cue.
Wait,
I rap my
true.
own jokes.
My pool habits.
Yeah,
from when I used to live at home.
Wait. I'm confused. Hold on. Forget what you're doing. What with the pool?
We've talked about how
Oh,
much I used to play pool.
yeah. Well, I don't. Have we?
I don't know. Maybe it was before I got on here.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that we used to. Those were some stinkers. We had some real stinkers at the very, very beginning.
Really did.
I will say, last episode, half of it's a stinker. There's when you end on a big laugh, that the audience doesn't even get to see.
Oh yeah, you gotta edit that one out.
That was awesome. And then I watched the whole thing and I was like, man, there was like 2 funny moments throughout this whole hour.
I mean, what time was it? It was 11:30. It had just been. We had went on a date.
Yeah.
And we went. Oh yeah, I guess we haven't really talked about it. We just went out bold like a bunch of as straight guys do. You go.
Also, it's like not every podcast episode can be talking about the previous episode of the podcast, which is what we're doing right now.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm an idiot.
Our entire podcast is like, dude, that was so funny. In episode 3, that was actually really funny.
What if we only
this is the metacast.
We only record 1 hour of the same thing every time.
Every week is a commentary on last week's commentary of the commentary of the week before that.
It's like a reaction video to shit we've made. It's like whenever like the Workaholics guys go back.
Yeah.
And they're like, so in this scene, like, we do
the GQ interview, our 10 most iconic characters, and then like, you just you doing black voice.
Charlotte.
So Connor, what did you think?
It's just different black people. It's just 10 black people.
So, when you first did the Rude Girl, what inspired that? What did the director tell you?
It would be pretty sick though. We should, when we hit like 20, we should have a episode
best of.
We do a
best of episode. Our best of episode would be like 5 minutes. It's like,
we ought to do it at the end of the year.
They're like,
true, a little year recap.
Yeah.
No, dude, the Spartans they've got the special moments up here, dude. Those are clips, dude.
Well,
then we don't have to do one that week, dude.
Well, number one, we true, yeah.
It'll be around Christmas, so we get to skip a week.
Yeah. The one guy who has to edit everything has the biggest task ever, which is find all the funny moments. You guys are like, sweet, we don't have to do anything this week. That's crazy.
You said you got it all in your head.
True.
Dude, I'll scrub through.
Jewish people storks. That was a good one. That's
scrub.
one for the ages.
Dude, I'll help scrub through. I'll find like the best ones.
I know. It's funny because we'll be talking and he'd be like, yeah, I was bored, so I was watching the episode the other day. We unironically watch our own podcast. He's like, damn, dude, we're so funny.
Well, normally, like, we record it and I step away and I go, damn, that was dog shit.
Yeah.
And then I just continue doing what I do, which is whatever I do. And then at work, I'll just be like, I'll just remember something. I was like, that was so funny. And then just go kind of like skim around. And then I'll just end up watching the whole thing. And I'm like, God damn it.
We're just so enticing. It's crazy. Again, I don't know what time we're at. We've been talking about our own podcast for about 30 minutes.
We're going to do this every week.
This is the metacast.
Yeah.
I hate this so much.
Well, eventually...
There's nothing gayer than having a podcast, and then the only thing you talk about on the podcast is how cool the last podcast was.
Well, the beautiful thing about this is we can record it, and then one day we can just delete it and just start fresh.
It's like Flagrant 2. It's like Riff City version 2. Riff Cities.
We have not moved. We're still in this
Riff
futon.
County. Riff County.
Yeah.
Riff County, dude.
That was a nice one.
Dude, remember that? Remember how funny that was?
Dude, goddamn, those were the days.
Oh my god.
Those were the days when this futon was a normal futon. Whenever it didn't somehow get longer. I don't know how this did it get longer?
It's just upside down. That's all. That's the only problem. We've known it's been upside down since like day one.
I know, but now I feel like we've always commented on it. Today it feels extra long.
I gotta fix my podcast posture, dude. This is me. Fucking join me down here, dude. This is sick podcasting.
Oh yes, baby.
My ears are so close to the couch that it kind of reverberates. And
I know. This is a real think tank.
Yeah, dude.
I got my thinking face on, dude. Look at this, no hands. You thought we couldn't get even lazier on this podcast.
I don't even hold the mic. This is kind of like, like the Google employees, like, when like Silicon Valley took over and all of the offices became like couches and like pinball machines and stuff.
Yeah.
In like Apple headquarters right now, there's just like 40 Asians just doing this. They're on the clock getting paid salary to develop apps, and they're just like, oh, I gotta take my break.
Well, you know how like sea animals, like they have like there's like whales and there's the little like feeders on them.
I'm sad you looked at me in this posture. You're like, So sea animals.
I know.
I look like a sea animal.
God damn it, Curtis, just go with the bit. I was gonna say
sea animals. Sorry.
I was gonna say a fucking banger, dude. I was gonna say the mic on your tummy looks like one of those little fishes swimming on the whale.
Like Finding Nemo. I'm the bus driver, and this is like one of the little pikes.
What? Big D, this is just a fucking. That has nothing to do with
it. Can stay on me.
That was a sea animal.
That's a. God damn it, dude. Oh my god, Big D is a retard. No, look up like the little fishes on a whale.
Little fishes on a whale.
Not a fucking sea otter, or what is that?
That's a seal. That's the biggest sea otter. What are you talking about? Not a sea otter.
Dude, they're like the same fucking thing.
You're like a river otter, dude.
Dude, you're a fucking river retard, dude. Fuck you. See, look, you're about to see it.
A sucklefish.
Yeah, it looks like a little sucklefish on you. Nailed it. Fucking put in the hyper. Put in the reel.
The one time we don't use OBS is the time we pull up the most images in the first 40 minutes of the podcast.
I know. What the fuck?
We've only been going for half an hour.
I know.
I don't even know.
I'm sad about it, dude. I'm running out of steam.
I don't even know if we're in the frame.
Not even funny.
I don't know what else we can talk about. Russell Brand's a rapist, apparently.
Listen, I would say
Brand, he's a conservative. He should not talk shit.
Well, what's funny about the Russell Brand thing is like nobody gave a fuck about Russell Brand, and then it's weird to watch like all the Republicans, just be like, "This is what happens when you attack the establishment." I'm like,
well, it's the same thing as like
what?
I also like that no one's disputed that he rapes, as far as I've heard. They're just all like, the timing of this is unacceptable.
Yeah, he was literally like, this is not a good time for this. Why would you do it now? Why would you accuse him of rape now?
Well, it's like the right will latch on, like, if you were a former liberal and you like for lack of a better term, converted to conservatism, like they will fucking go so hard for you and like push you up to like the fucking pedestal. You know what I mean? And he was like, that was his whole thing. I think he was like, he used to be a liberal, and then like he started hanging out with Jordan Peterson. And then he became like...
Isn't Connor's point, though, that nobody seemed to give a fuck?
Like, archetype.
Well, yeah, it's like... Well, number one, he was like a sex addict and, rich guy that fucked probably thousands of women.
Yeah.
And so the odds are...
You have a couple slip-ups.
Yeah, but it's like now that he's...
It's like showing your dick to a 17-year-old at a bowling alley. It's a numbers game.
Yeah, but it's funny...
You're going to hit...
you're
going to hit a pot of gold, and you're going to hit a rough patch.
You're going to hit a little rough patch. But it's also like, whenever... like the Democrats, like I'm trying to think of who was like the most recent one, like Anthony Weiner.
Oh yeah.
Like him showing his Anthony Weiner
Didn't
to people.
Tweet it?
Yeah.
From what I've found, showing your dick to underage kids is a bipartisan issue, dude. It doesn't matter what side of the fucking party.
But it's like Shapiro and all of them. They're like, Anthony Weiner's a freak, and then like Russell Brand's like rape charges, and then they're like, okay, like I mean, I guess this guy weird timing on like it's just insane to say. It's like, yeah, I guess more people started paying attention that Russell Brand is a sexual deviant. Maybe I
think it was fucking obvious the entire time though. No,
he's an insane person.
He was living hot boy summer for the past 27 years.
And also, somebody didn't just randomly accuse him of it. People have been like investigating stuff for like 4 years, collecting.
Yeah.
So the timing is, I don't know. Maybe they timed it right, but it's not 4 years ago. They didn't start doing this, being like, we're gonna fucking get him when he's blowing up in 2023.
Yeah. I mean, he's been blowing up. He went on YouTube and was kind of big immediately.
When did he do Rogan start talking about all that stuff?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, he blew up definitely during like hyper politicalization, like COVID shit.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, that was awful. That was the gayest time ever.
It's like, I won't get a shot of vaccine, but I will take a shot to get my dick hard for a little.
Put it in my fucking veins, dude.
But
make my penis hard.
What's that movie? Was it the Zohan?
Get him to the Greek.
No. He wasn't in it.
Oh.
The fucking love guru. He's basically the love guru.
I haven't seen the movie, but I know like that lane of like.
He is basically the love guru.
Like I know the Zohan and just how it.
Russell Brand is basically the IRL Zohan, dude. He was Zohan too hard, Zohan too close to the sun, and then got caught literally like 4 separate allegations.
Well, my favorite one was like there was a girl that I guess he had been with, and she tweeted, she's like, Russell Brand has been nothing but sweet and kind to me. And then like everybody was like, see, look. And I'm like,
see, he paid for her Uber.
yeah,
He can't be a bad guy.
yeah. It's like that'd be like if like a Jeffrey Dahmer person, somebody who just knew him was like, I don't know, he's nice to me.
Yeah, dude. That'd be like somebody being like, I've seen Connor crush.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
The one person that's seen it overrides countless bombs I've witnessed.
Dude, not on the podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot. On the podcast, the bit is that we're both like hilarious comedians. I forgot that's the bit we've been keeping up this entire time. I forgot we've never bombed and shit.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know what's that like. I don't even know what it's like.
It's so easy for us. It's crazy.
God damn it, dude. Now our fans are going to think we're gay and not funny.
You know, the Spartans always have your back, dude.
Seriously, dude. It's true. Get information.
Dude, we're not open micers, dude. We go to Joplin.
I forgot we're road comics.
We're road comics.
I forgot, dude. I forgot. I forget Joplin even existed until you brought it up. That was such a good time.
Yeah, dude. We are not just any open micers. We have never failed on
Say
stage.
it, dude. List your credits.
My credits, Joplin.
What?
That's it.
You're not listening to this old any podcast.
I mean, we travel around. I will be in Harrisburg I don't even know the fucking town south of here, but it's
when are you doing that? With who?
the 14th of October. It's Maddie's show.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be fun. It's essentially like all the other shows.
Yeah.
It's just like the same people, but
Yeah. Usual suspects.
yeah. And then
That's whatever.
casual animal stuff. I don't know, dude. Not to be fucking.
Dude, it's crazy. Your calendar is so full. It's fucking stuffed.
Dude, it's absolutely fucking stuffed like your ass full of cum, dude.
Shut up. You're the one who admitted to bending over and spreading them in the shower, dude.
Yeah, sorry. I like to be clean. You never know when
You
someone's.
like to be more than clean, dude. You like to be coated.
Dude, you never know when a lady's gonna go down there and eat your asshole. So you got to keep it.
Oh, I'm well aware that that's not in my near future. I'm never walking around. I've never taken a shower and been like, a girl might eat my ass tonight. Like, make sure this is all nice and tidy.
I keep it nice and tidy. You never know.
That's crazy. I do imagine your girlfriend like holding your legs up, just like
Yeah, dude. I go full baby, dude. I put my legs behind my head.
you have this exact futon so you can get into the posture.
No, I would never. That'd be terrible. That just doing it even as like a joke, like doing this, like feels wrong.
Yeah, because it's against God. No shit, it feels wrong. You're sinning. You're a sinner.
I don't think. Well, all right. If you're with your lady,
this tickling sensation in my brain. I can feel myself burning in hell for this.
my ass is getting hot. My ass is so close to hell right now. But is it a sin if you're like with your lady and she eats? I don't think that's a sin if she eats your ass. It's a sin if she puts a finger up your ass.
Don't you know the 8th commandment? No butt play.
No butt play.
I'm pretty sure it's a sin to have sex and not get your girl pregnant.
Oh yeah, true.
To be fair, I try every time. I'm a big CP guy.
I could be wrong. I'm not as brushed up on my Bible stories as I was when I was a youngster. But
Well, now you just fuck a trans woman. Like, shh. I mean,
I thought you were accusing him of fucking a trans woman. I was like, damn. Dude.
no.
well, I don't.
Because then you would just be fucking your girlfriend and be like, I'm trying to get her pregnant. I don't know why she
I'm so
won't get.
lost. What are we talking about again?
I don't know.
It's a sin to not have
Maybe
sex.
it's just a sin if you pull out. Maybe trying is what makes it not a sin. I don't know.
To be fair, I try every time. I'm a breeder, dude.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you don't want
I'm like
kids.
a horse in a stable. I'm a racehorse in a stable, dude. You just come and milk me.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you don't want kids, then I'm pretty sure you have to like think really, really hard that you do want kids to trick God, but then have some sort of setup so that by no fault of your own, you get like knocked out right at the perfect second.
He's like, you gotta gaslight God. You gotta play. God's not above your.
Yeah, you gotta
games.
trick him.
You
You gotta make sure you set all of this up during some kind of like global tragedy or something too, so you know he's not paying attention when you're getting it ready.
You're creaming in your girl, and you're like, oh.
It's like the Amish when they buy like one van for all of them, but they're like, it's cool, we're all using it. Guys, relax. Even though it's 150 of us, we all have the van that we all use, right? All of us use it, and the phone, and this light, this cool light that I got.
This cool light.
You know how fucking dark the den gets, dude.
Damn,
Candles.
imagine trying to explain Bluetooth to an Amish person.
Bluetooth.
Oh, that's straight up sorcery, dude. That's
True wizardry.
shortwave radio, dude. Short range. That's crazy.
I don't know why you jumped to Bluetooth.
I'm just thinking of like technology that would shock an Amish person.
Dude, you could just show them a little electric fan and then it'd be like, holy fuck.
No, dude.
Wi-Fi is cooler than Bluetooth. It's like a bigger scale.
True. Imagine, it's a young Amish boy and giving him some AirPods. Damn.
What would he?
That would blow his fucking mind.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, the Lord's speaking to me. The Lord's name is Ice Spice.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, dude. We should buy, like, you can like buy stars and stuff. You can like buy little islands.
Mm-hmm.
We should create our own island and get a couple of the pygmies that have never seen human civilization. Get them on an island and only raise them with Joe Rogan.
Hold on now.
Create it's like a Roganville.
So we're buying people?
Okay, well,
hold on, Curtis.
Rogan would approve of that.
Not only people, we're buying children.
Yeah,
to raise on an island.
Okay.
We're buying stock.
No, we're trading. We're trading money for
people.
We're gonna barter. It's called bartering.
Listen, we're hiring them.
Yeah, we're hiring. It's a social experiment.
They're working.
Dude, I'm writing a paper. It's a social experiment. Turns out you can get away with so much if it's a social experiment.
All right, so now explain this thought process, because this might be the most retarded shit I've ever heard.
Okay, we put a ton of pygmies on an island.
Yes.
Okay.
How big is this island?
Aren't pygmies the short people? Why do they have to be pygmies?
Well, because those are the people who have never seen civilization. Those are the ones that are like detached from civilization.
I think that's just a group of people that's detached from civilization.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know if they're detached from civilization. I think they're just the short people.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have civilization.
They're
just poor.
Around, they haven't even discovered like Michael Jackson yet. They're running around in trees and shit. They're like Mowgli from Jungle Book.
Well, in today's
they're full Jungle Book.
Yeah, and like today's term, like they would apply to like Lizzo, big pygmy, a big
pygmy. That's Lizzo's rap name. Big pygmy. Okay, they don't have to be pygmies, but
why are pygmies short?
I would just get the people that haven't.
Why are you short?
The people that haven't seen civilization yet.
Why are you short?
The people that haven't seen civilization yet, and the only thing they get, the only Western knowledge being injected into their brains is Joe Rogan.
Okay, yeah.
And just see how they would do.
They'd probably be terrified.
They'd probably evolve.
Yeah, dude, their brains would get bigger.
They grow bones, dude.
Well, no, see that's what happened last time. They grew an extra bone.
They started winning everything.
You're gonna go back to check on them.
In Kansas City.
Yeah, dude, they got an extra vocal cord, dude. It's fucked up.
It's crazy.
When you go back to check on them, they're gonna shoot you with an arrow and then chase you down and choke you to death when you try to.
No, I know.
Get
Yeah,
away.
like this guy knows black.
What have we created?
But he knows black jujitsu. He's instead of being a black belt, they're just black at jujitsu.
What would that be, Connor? Why don't you elaborate on that?
What do you mean? Because they're black. A little black jujitsu. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What time are we at?
Dude,
45.
No, we still got a lot.
We still-
got
alright.
a lot left.
Dude, we'll fly. You know how we always do. Right at the end, it's 45 minutes of pure dog shit, and then
That's when the brakes come off.
and then at the very end we go. Whoosh.
It's just downhill. What's that? You know that one NASCAR clip where the guy he was gonna lose and he just full sends it into the wall, but like rides the
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The last second. That's how it's basically. We've been losing the whole time.
Oh,
and
dude.
then the last thing we just sent it into the wall. We're like, yep, that was good. That won us. We won the day.
Well, it's either like we fully send it, we ended up just being racist at the end, or it is good. So it's like either way.
Both.
Yeah.
Most times, both actually.
You go quick. We need a. This is what the compilation.
Quick, do one of the voices.
Oh no, that was.
The Spartans are disappointed in you, dude. They thought they were getting their little slop.
Dude, no, I'm changing the
It's a liberal podcast.
as a liberal podcast.
Liberal.
Dude, we don't do
We're
any
liberals.
of that junk no more.
We're liberals.
It do not be like that no mores.
Okay, well you can't use.
I like women.
What is it? AAVE, African American Vernacular English.
Oh, Ebonics?
I don't know what that word means, dude.
You know that Ebonics?
Ebony.
You know we speak that Ebonic boy.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, edit that out. That's not what this is anymore.
Well, dude, trust me, I want to edit that out so badly. You just fucking.
What? That is the term, anyways.
You full improv, dude.
Dude,
You
I
just try to
know.
play ping pong with a
Dude,
pickle.
let me in the fucking the comedy jam at the Bird. Let me go do some improv.
No, we should go undercover, like hidden body cam style. Like we got a wire on, we got everything. We just go out there to the comedy jam and play it cool the whole time. And then as soon as we get on stage, somebody like tries to like send it to us, and we're just like, oh hell no! Just start doing the most like terrible, like racist accents.
No, you do it, and they're like, God damn it, no. And then they just point to me, and I just do the same thing. Like, what the fuck?
We're gonna start code bombing.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Instead of code switching, we're code bombing. We should start code bombing improv, Mike.
Oh man, you just going up there make
Oh hell no, brother! Shit.
you just going up there making them throwing the whole thing off, making them feel uncomfortable, and then they kick you out, and they're like, God damn it. They're like, all right, let's retry this, and then immediately I go on.
Okay, Connor, your time to pick the scenario. Okay, I'm watching the 1945 Olympics in Berlin. I got it.
I'm like, okay, so I have the fire hose, and
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
and you guys are getting
Okay,
fucking.
wait, let's do it. Point at me.
I go, Mister. They're just like, you.
Okay. News and scene.
News
Now-
and scene.
And now we're doing the final scene from Django. Oh shit! I didn't mean to.
Oh damn, boy.
I just fucking yanked our shit.
See, dude, this is what happens when you bring your own shit. That's why I got.
When fucking you let improv out of the box, dude.
Yeah, dude, we might be too good for improv.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I go, man, that was good. People need to see that.
Well, see, dude, last 15,
We should get all of the Spartans to infiltrate.
we all go to the improv. We all go do improv.
Oh hell!
Every single one.
It's like a punk show where only one of them is like a real improv guy, and every person else is either us or a Spartan.
Oh, hey now, mister.
Everybody's doing that exact voice. We're just switching it back. I'm just, this is so bad. I can't do this.
Yes, you can, dude. I
Just,
believe in
like,
you.
Okay, we're like, okay, what do you guys want to see? It's like, we're out in the middle of the country, and they're like, and go, and I just like, oh man, the white man working. We start like singing spirituals, and, like faking, like digging crops.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. It would take like, it would have to be like 10 of us.
Dude, we'd have to wear like GoPros. Like we'd have to set it up like hidden camera style.
Oh my god.
I can sit in the audience and secretly film.
Yeah.
Big D does look like a liberal in disguise, dude.
Sure.
Like, if you I mean, I could say you have a mustache. If you like curled up the ends of your mustache, dude.
Oh man.
You're
I'll curl my mustache. I'll wear my hair down.
You're full coffee shop, dude.
Full coffee shop.
Full barista.
Yeah, he's a fucking real frattuccine.
Frappit. That's good.
Thanks, man.
Dude, you're good at improv, dude.
Dude,
You're good at riffing.
God damn, dude.
Dude, do you have a podcast called Riff
Oh,
City?
thanks, master.
Okay.
I was trying to do it, but I was
You
laughing.
can't throw that word in there, dude. It's all fun and games.
Well, it's supposed to be mister, but why not add a little?
Mister? Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Us, dude. We the people.
We got to think of topics for next week. We have to just have a steady thing of topics.
Do we? Fire from the hip.
I mean, am I worried about the quality of the podcast? Absolutely not. As far as the contents, absolutely not. But it would be cool to have a good podcast.
I feel like we should.
We're right at the end. We just sprint. We don't sprint right into racism every time.
We don't just run straight
I feel
into
like
a wall.
we should get one of like a running Google sheet on that Google Drive, and when something funny comes up,
everybody adds.
Put it on there, and then when we get here and we go, "What happened this week?" We have something we can pull up of shit that happened.
Almost every single time we have an actual topic, that lasts about 3 minutes. And every time we have a racist riff, that lasts about 20 minutes. So we could come with 5 topics, and we're like, damn, we still just basically riffed that entire thing.
Well, all right, this is what we'll do. Next week, we only do Indian guy stuff. And then next week, Chinese guy stuff. And then, then we just go down. I feel like we've been black heavy.
Still guy stuff.
Can we see how specific we can get?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, by the end of it, we're making fun of, like, people from a very specific region of a very specific country.
Here's our new... We're going to flip it. We're going to flip it on the whites, okay? Next week...
Ooh, yeah, we got to get whites in there.
We can only make racist stereotypes, but people from, like, the island of Malta. Like, it's got to be a very hyper-specific, like, white island.
All right, so each time...
Why not just, like, white people, like...
Croatians.
Poor whites.
Let's do Croatians then.
I mean, we already got Lauren Bobart. I don't really know how to say her. I mean, we kind of drilled her.
Lauren Bobitties.
Bobitties.
I feel like we should roll on that, and we should be allowed to make fun of any whites.
Well, I mean, that's what...
we can make fun of anything.
We haven't. We don't need to get specific. Start getting specific when the first time we do the whites.
The two most important
That's a weird
whites-
time to start getting real specific about who we make fun of.
Solid point. That's solid observation. There's 2 whites we can always make fun of, and that's me and you, dude.
Dude, you're a filthy Puerto Rican.
I'm a frappit, dude.
You're a frappit, dude. One of the greatest riffs of all time, I know. Real frappit.
What do you even... You know what's funny? I was Puerto Rican my whole life. Obviously, I didn't... I didn't grow into it.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Obviously, okay, so I've always been Puerto Rican, but I didn't know I was born in New York, but I moved here, so I didn't even know Puerto Rican stereotypes before I did comedy. Because it's like if you're not watching comedy and like watching people from New York talk about Puerto Ricans, they don't exist here.
Yeah, they're not like real. That's not like a real thing, essentially.
Here, in the Midwest, people don't know what Puerto Ricans are and like what their stereotypes are.
I didn't know there were Puerto Rican stereotypes.
Yeah,
there's a ton, but it's all like East Coast based.
Well, they all like, I mean,
it's like stabbing, stealing.
Yeah, it's like the easiest. I mean, from where they live, they just swim over, and then they just stay there.
Yeah, basically.
I'm right, dude. They get on their little boats, and they go, "Oh, mi señor," and then they row their way over.
You sound like my uncle, dude. That's great. No, but I didn't even know about any like Puerto Rican. I was Puerto Rican. I didn't even know my own stereotypes because I didn't grow up around Puerto Ricans really. Like I had my cousins, but that's it. Like we weren't like, you know, it wasn't like super apparent. And then from watching comedy, I just saw enough people make fun of Puerto Ricans. I was like, okay, that's what we do.
Yeah, I don't know any other. I don't know like a just straight up flat out Puerto Rican person. It was like, oh yeah, I came home. I came from over there.
Yeah.
The only Puerto Rican-ish stereotype I know from here is just that everybody assumes that they're Mexicans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing you can do.
Well, that's like every Hispanic comic has that hack joke where it's like, I'm from this, which here means I'm Mexican. Like, you know, it's like,
I'm Mexican.
I'm Mexican.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm Mexican.
well, anything.
So they sound like.
I mean, Mexico's an absolute dumpster fire, but like even farther than that, it's just kind of like, what are those?
We're getting a little bit heavy-handed on the Mexican bullshit talk because last episode we did talk shit on Mexicans for quite a little bit.
God dang it, dude.
Which ones are we?
Let's talk about sports next week.
Sure, we can talk about how much I've lost.
We could probably do like
Yeah.
a good 10 minutes on the NFL every week. Did you see that dude?
That's funny. You brought up Connor.
Dude broke his
you never get
leg
desperate.
and
Connor's like, let's bring up sports. Connor
didn't
doesn't even
break
watch
his leg,
football.
but-
He doesn't even like it.
I don't even know anything. Who broke their leg?
dude had
I
a
saw-
career-ending injury.
Oh, Nick
Yeah.
Chubb?
Yeah.
Was that the
Oh,
one
yeah.
where his leg just like went this?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. He got hit like on the knee.
God damn, dude.
But that's I saw Reddit saying that Monday Night Football is cursed this year now because last week
Well, that was
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers tore
Yeah.
his Achilles,
Rodgers,
and then
Nick
now
Chubb.
this week they're saying Monday Night Football is gonna have to take a sacrifice every week.
The gods of Monday Night Football.
I think it might be true.
If anything that I know is true, if it happens twice in a row, it's definitely always going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, you were right about all of the things about Bobert tonight, so
Yeah.
I have no reason to disbelieve anything you say.
Actually, you can say anything and we'll believe it. Well, I mean, that has to be.
We're at 57. That's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, this might have been the biggest stinker.
Lunka Cole.
I would say the first 15's fine.
First 15 fine, last 15's fine.
We'll just release the first 20.
We got a good half hour out of it.
Yeah.
Swag.
I'm gonna release the first 30 and be like, guys, the second half of how was corrupted. It's weird because that was the better half of the two. Trust me. Trust me, this was really funny. Just something happened with the recording.
Am I good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.